So this is another basic workout, a little bit more challenging this time. You've already done a few roll downs, which I'm not going to do because when I filmed them last time, my head was cut off. So can I just assume you've done 3 or 4 roll downs and you've now brought yourself onto your mat, you find yourself here. Okay, sit up nice and tall, feet flat on the floor, heels in line with your seat bones, arms out in front of you. I want you to just roll away. Now as you roll down, if your toes want to lift, they can. Take your arms up over your head. You've got to sort of go for it with the first one. Lift up and roll up, sit tall. Again, roll away. Again, if your toes want to lift, that's okay. And roll yourself up, sit tall. Let's do a couple more. Just roll away, rounding through your spine. Arms up over your head. Roll yourself back up. We're going to do one more like that. Roll away. And take your arms over your head and roll up tall. Now bring your arms onto the floor behind you, hands either facing forwards or out to the sides, and take your legs out long. Feet are flexed, toes to the ceiling, and start by pulling your shoulders back, push your chest away. And as you breathe out, lift up your hips. Take a breath in, and as you breathe out, lift one leg, toes are pointed, flex to lower, keep those hips nice and high. Other leg, and lower. Let's go on to the first side, lift. Flex to lower, other side. Woo, this is a hard one. One more on this side, lift those hips. And away. Lower back down, take a seat. Sit yourself up tall. Take your arms out. I'm going to twizzle around to face you here. And we're going to spine twist. Take a breath in. And as you breathe out, turn away. We're going to do a little pulse for 3, for 2, for 1 to the centre. And away. 3, 2, 1 to centre, and away, 3, and 2, 1, back to the centre, and away. Think about growing a little bit taller, back to the centre. I'm going to come back to here for the last set. Turn away, 3, bit taller, 2, bit taller, 1. Remember, don't let those feet shuffle. Last one, 3, and again, 2, and again, 1. Come back to your centre. Now roll yourself down. Take your arms up over your head as you breathe in. Breathing out, lift your arms, lift up and reach forwards, over and down into your stretch. Come back up, sit tall. And again, roll yourself away. Take your arms over your head and roll back up, reach up. And right way over, get a little deeper into that stretch. Shuffle down so I don't go off camera. And this time, you're going to roll down and we're going to roll over. So roll yourself down, leave your arms by your sides, bring your feet to the ceiling, roll over, flex your feet, curl yourself back down, legs together, toes are pointed, lower your feet, keeping really strong here so your back stays flat. Come back up and again roll over, flex. Roll back, lower those feet down just where you can still keep it in your tummy. And point, we're going to do one more. Roll over, flex. Roll back, lower down, and this time carry on, carry on, carry on, carry on. Take your feet to the floor, bend your knees, and we're going to come into bridge. So, your heels in line with your seat bones, knees at hip width, arms down by your sides, roll up into bridge. We're going to just do a couple of basic bridges. Curl yourself back down. Let's do that one again. So flatten, tilt your pelvis, tuck your tailbone under you. Roll yourself up and curl yourself back down. Now this time we're going to roll up and hold the bridge, okay, into single leg extension. So roll up, strong through your centre and take one leg to the ceiling. Now flex your foot and lower your heels. Your knees stay in line. Toes are pointed and lift. Flex to lower. Toes are pointed to lift. Flex to lower. And again to lift. Bend that knee foot to the floor. Make sure your hips are in line. Don't let your hips drop down. And take your second leg away. Flex to lower. And lift. And again to lower. And lift. Let's just do that one more time. Lower. And lift. Bend your knee and take your foot to the floor. Roll yourself down. Let's go into a full body stretch. Long stretch. Take a breath in Breathing out, stretch out a little bit longer. Okay, bring your arms down by your sides. Bend your knees. And relax. Great. So just a few more exercises to keep you ticking over, and I shall see you soon. Well done.